Ja, 2 Sekunden bitte. Ist mir gerade Wasser heißes. Mir gerade Wasser heiß. Ja, heißes Wasser in die Tasse machen. Direkt da, oder? Gut bitte. So, da bin ich. Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück. Trackman, etc., etc., etc. Das habe ich gestern ganz die Staffel. Alle Aufnahmen, die ich gemacht habe, sind für den Arsch, aber das ist unwichtig. Was verursacht die Störung?
The storm is creating spatial disturbances throughout the system. If we analyze their patterns, we might be able to position the ship at a point where communication is possible.
Einverstanden. Beginnen Sie den Scan. Drücken.
Initial scans are picking up clouds of ionized subspace radiation and chronometric particles. This is curious. Sensors are registering a stationary object. It is not far from our position.
Ein Objekt? Ist es ein Schiff?
Unlikely. I suspect it is one of the Starfleet navigation buoys placed throughout the system. However, the ionization of subspace is warping and distorting the sensors. As a result, an accurate identification is not possible at this range.
Bringen Sie uns näher ran. Vielleicht erfahren wir dann mehr. Brumm, brumm, brumm. Aha. Oh, haben wir da neue Schilde etwa?
As I suspected, navigational buoy. It appears to be active, however.
Ja, warte.
Scanning in progress.
The navigational buoys here are configured to broadcast a message on all frequencies. It is intended to inform those who arrive here that Pavo is a protected reserve. Sensors indicate heavy hull ionization on this buoy. I believe it has been disabled by the effects of the ion storm.
Eine aktive Boje konnte unser Signal verstärken. Scannen Sie, ob eine Reichweite ist.
Navigational buoy 226 is nearby and should provide us with a means to reinforce hailing frequencies between the ship and the Pavo research station. However, I recommend caution in navigating further into the system. The ion storm is quite volatile.
Einverstanden. Steuermann, setzen Sie Kurs auf die Navigationsboje 226. Navigationsboje 226, ja. Stimmt, habe ich das schon oft erzählt. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das hier schon erzählt habe. Wir fliegen hier gerade mit dem Schiff, oder besser gesagt mit dem Schiffstyp meiner Lieblingsserie, Star Trek Voyager. So, wieder Stelle. Ich glaube, ich bin Voyager. Wenn ich mich nicht ganz irre, wenn mich nicht ganz täuscht. Aber es könnte auch irgendwo anderes sein. So ganz richtig weiß ich jetzt auch nicht. So, ein schönes Schiff. Wir hätten auch natürlich die Enterprise von Jean-Luc Picard nehmen können. Aber ich nehme gerne die Intrepid. Captain Kiss mit Janeway.
You are entering the Pavo system. The planet Pavo is a protected reserve. Access is prohibited.
sorry. Fahren Sie fort. Forschungsstation Pavo Prime. Hier ist die Hughes Span. Bitte antworten Sie. Over. Anscheinend müssen wir den Sturm aufsetzen.
I have detected something of interest. Sensors show the formation of a spatial anomaly nearby.
Ist das die Ursache für die Signalstörung?
Uncertain, it appears to be providing stability to the ion storm, similar to the eye of a hurricane. I am also detecting bursts of comm signals from the anomaly. The signals are currently garbled beyond recognition, but they could be from the research station. I recommend conducting a deeper analysis, both of the anomaly and the signals.
Bestätigt. Steuermann, setzen Sie einen Kurs und fliegen Sie uns dorthin. Ja! Bestätigt Schiff der Föderation. Eine weitere beantwortete Frage. Sommert, Analyse.
Recognition files identify the Klingon vessels as classes deployed during the Federation Klingon conflict of the mid-23rd century. The Starfleet vessel is a crossfield class, also active during that time period.
Zeitreisen. Scannen Sie auf chromosomische Partikel.
Scanning. Sensors show a spike in chronometric particles immediately preceding the arrival of these vessels. Fascinating.
Etwas gefunden.
The Crossfield class vessel is not transmitting a Starfleet recognition signal. Sensor analysis confirmed it is the ISS Discovery from the Terran Empire of the so-called Mirror Universe.
Tja, es könnte erklären, warum sie auf unsere Rufe nicht antworten. Auf den Schirm. Hören wir uns an, was sie zu sagen haben.
Your timely assistance is most appreciated. Speaking for myself and my loyal crew, thank you. I am Captain Sylvia Tilly, and I officially declare our intent to seek asylum. You'll have to forgive me for staring. See, in our universe, you're dead. By my hand. I'm afraid we didn't see eye to eye on who should take command after the Klingons killed Captain Schaefer. For what it's worth, our you died very quickly. Support. Clearly, this is going to take a little getting used to. I'm not entirely sure how, but judging by the sensor readings I'm seeing, and that rather impressive ship of yours, we've taken a trip to the future.
Ja, Uschi, also, Tilly, eins kann ich so sagen, die Band ist kleiner als die Discovery, nur mal so am Rande. Allerdings, über 150 Jahre.
I'm sure the science behind all of this is fascinating, but we have some more immediate concerns to address, namely the Klingon boarding parties running wild on my ship.
Ich kann ein Außenteam für zur Hilfe schicken.
Excellent. I'll have Patel, my chief of security, meet your team at the transport coordinates with the security detail. I look forward to meeting you in person. Tilly out.
Bestätigt, wir sind auf dem Weg. So, trinken.
Sensors indicate numerous life signs in your vicinity, reading multiple high-energy discharges as well. The data is consistent with 23rd century phaser and disruptor weapons at the highest setting. Proceed with caution. In the heat of battle, you could be seen as an enemy by anyone you encounter there.
Verstanden. Dracula Ende. Was?
Welcome to the ISS Discovery.
Sie müssen Chief Patel sein.
Yeah, no. I'm afraid Patel has been relieved of command. Just like you're going to be relieved of those fancy 25th century weapons.
Ich nehme an, dass ihr Captain nicht, dass das diesem Captain nicht gefallen wird.
Our captain is weak, and you? You're a fool. The Terran Empire tolerates neither. Some would call this a mutiny. But any captain willing to conspire with Federation trash is no captain of ours. Now hand over those weapons, or we'll pick them off your corpses. The choice is yours.
Unsere Waffen bleiben bei uns. Ziehen Sie sich zurück, solange Sie noch können.
Oh, we're transmitting now. Hello. Welcome aboard the Discovery. As you can see, things have become a bit more complicated. It seems that some of my crew have decided that now is the perfect time to express their concerns with my command decisions.
Gewaltsam, so wie es aussieht.
Yes. As if the Klingon boarding parties weren't enough to deal with. Oh, hey, let's have a mutiny too. Wonderful. Never mind that. Did Chief Patel make it to you? She was supposed to escort you through the security fields to the bridge.
Nein, sie ist nicht hier, doch. Die Felder sind es noch.
I see. We'll do what we can from the bridge, but I'm afraid we're a bit locked down here at the moment. According to our internal sensors, Chief Patel is in that deck security station. It's not far from your current position. She's probably trying to lock down this ridiculous mutiny there.
Ich verstehe.
Find Patel. She should be able to override whatever the mutineers are doing to raise those fields. Take them down and make your way to the turbo lift.
Bestätigt. Wir sind unterwegs. Dann muss ich da erstmal so.
Huh. Sounds like our guests got a warm welcome.
Look out! They're still alive!
Now that I have your attention, I have some questions. Tilly has plans. Yes? She always has plans. And you're going to tell me what they are. Oh, you'll resist, of course. You're a Terran, after all. But let's be honest, Chief. You will tell me what I want to know. Apparently, Tilly's new allies are still with us. If you want something done right. Weapons at highest setting. Open fire! Kill them now! Kill them or I'll kill you!
Help me! Controls! They're on the booth! Ah! I'm guessing you're the one the captain sent me to meet. I'm Patel, Chief of Security. Thanks for the assist.
Geht's Ihnen gut?
I make it a habit to be on the outside of an agonizer booth. I've spent my fair share of time in one, too. I'll manage. What's the situation? Is the captain still in command?
Ihr geht es gut. Vorerst.
I'm not surprised. It'll take more than Klingons and mutinous riffraff to end Sylvia Tilly. I'm surprised she hasn't killed them all herself. In the meantime, I have orders to get you to the bridge, and I intend to obey them. Follow me.
Der Pfad wird von Sicherheitsfeldern blockiert.
Not a problem. There's no code written I can't crack. I'll have those fields down in short order. Cover me while I work. We might have some uninvited guests soon.
Verstanden. Machen Sie schnell, Chief.
Go, go, go! need cover! Damn it! They're flanking! Look out! Almost got it! All right, I've got it. The security fields are using my authorization now. You want me to finish? Maybe keep them off me for more than 5 seconds? Eat this! Clear! Let's move!
Dann gehen wir mal zum Turm. Ist ja alles sauber.
Let's get to the bridge. The turbo lift is that way.
Jo, wie machen wir das jetzt? Brumm, brumm, brumm.
Watch your corners.
No quarter, no prisoners. Attack!
Ambush! Give me a second to get this field down.
We're reading the loss of security fields on that deck. I take it you found Chief Patel?
Das haben wir. Wir sind auf dem Weg zur Brücke.
Some good news for a change, though I'm not terribly surprised. Woman's harder to kill than a honey badger. Ready for the bad news?
Schießen Sie los.
I'm afraid the Klingons have taken several lower decks and are moving in your direction. Keep your weapons hot. They're killing everyone they run into. I don't think they'll make an exception for you. Stick with Patel and get up here as soon as you're able.
Bestätigt. Dracula Ende.
I hear Klingon disruptors up ahead. I'm ready for anything.
Do not let that Klingon scum through this junction!
Hold your position. There's been an incident.
Welche Art von Vorfall?
The Klingon kind. Specifically, they've taken control of main engineering, killed my chief engineer and his security team in the process. They're threatening to breach the core if I don't surrender. That is not gonna happen.
Sollten wir evakuieren?
Evacuate sounds a lot like retreat to me, and that is not gonna happen either. This is my ship, and I will not abandon her. Take Patel, get down to engineering, deal with the Klingons, and make sure that core breach never happens.
Wir tun, was wir können, Ken.
I recommend you deal with this problem quickly. Neither of us will enjoy their solution. Tilly out.
Ja. Lassen Sie uns gehen.
Klingons probably cracked Rothman's code. Idiot.
Gut.
Bad news first. Seems there's more Klingons down there than we thought. You'll have to fight your way to main engineering. Good news? They'll be shooting at the mutineers down there. Might make your job a little easier, huh?
Bestätigt Dracula Ende.
Rathman! Come in, Rathman! We're trapped on the engineering deck! Send reinforcements, now!
Great. Mutineers and Klingons. Take them all down!
Get these doors open! The Mark wants these cowards dead!
They aren't even targeting vital systems. They're just trashing the place. Main engineering is just up ahead. Let's hustle, people!
Rathman's dead, and we will be too if you don't get that turbo lift open.
On your lead, we'll breach. You go high, I'll go low.
We all die. Die well. Die with honor.
Looks like the Klingons are in a hurry. That is some sloppy work. I was solving engineering problems like that when I was a first-year cadet. Rebalance the matter-antimatter inducers and adjust the flow rate to 0.5. That should bring the core back from the brink quite nicely.
Verstanden. Wir kümmern uns drum.
Hope you know what you're doing. That warp core looks fit to breach!
Nicely done. Cut it a little close there with the core, but since we're all still here, I'm gonna call that a win. So, since we've got a little room to breathe here, why don't you come up to the bridge? There's a turbo lift nearby that I've relaxed the security locks on.
Wir sind auf dem Weg.
Face to face at last.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these assholes?
Language! Ugh, cursing. Such a filthy habit. You did well against the mutineers. They weren't fond of my decision to seek asylum, I'm afraid. While unpleasant, it is better than the fate we left behind. In our universe, Pavo is a cruel, deadly entity. Being sent to that system is a death sentence. And sent there we were. I suppose an enemy decided it was time for me to retire. Permanently. But enough about that. Let's get down to business, shall we? First and foremost, I have no interest in hostilities with your government. I meant what I said about asylum.
Gut. Sprechen Sie für Ihre gesamte Crew?
I do. The mutiny was unfortunate, but what can I say? We're Terrans. Dominance is often challenged and must be maintained. The mutineers saw an opportunity, took their shot, and missed. Big time. Everyone left saw the price they paid for their failure. Believe me, the rest of the crew will fall in line. I'm fortunate you were here to deal with the problem. Apparently, my chief of security felt like spending time in an agonizer booth during most of the conflict. Honestly, Patel, if I knew you liked the booth so much, I'd keep you in one more often.
Why, you are right to say so, Captain. It won't happen again.
See to it that it doesn't. I'd hate to replace you, Chief, but I will if I have to.
Was nun, Captain?
Next steps are to get my vessel back in working order before those Klingons come back to finish us off. Now that's not going to be easy. I'm down a chief engineer, the power grid is a shambles, we have multiple hull breaches, and we're nowhere near battle ready.
Okay, Dracula an Ben. Ich brauche hier sofort ein Technikteam. ASAP.
Our shields are down. If the Klingons don't get us, it's only a matter of time before the ion storm does. Monitor that console while I try to get the main deflector back online. I'd order my chief science officer to do it, but she chose her loyalties poorly.
Ich glaube, da war das falsche Bild gerade. Entschuldigung. Können wir irgendwas auf der Brücke tun? Ja, wir, was wir können.
Start a diagnostic on the shield emitters. I'll start to recalibrate the main deflector. Klingons! All hands! Repel boarders!
Kill everyone, but the captain is mine!
Okay, the main deflector is in position. Recalibrate it now. Ugh, they're like Zephian bed roaches. Get off my ship!
Sensors are picking up numerous Klingon vessels decloaking. Combat is imminent. I strongly recommend you return to the ship at your earliest convenience.
Verstanden. Wir sind hier fast fertig.
Captains should be on their own ship in the heat of battle. Go. We'll take it from here.
Dracula Maschinenraum. Statusbericht. Die Zeit ist um. Kehren Sie sofort auf Ihr Schiff zurück. Auf unser Schiff zurück.
Thank you. If we survive this, I look forward to repaying the favor. Now go, before it's too late.
Ben, Energie. Na, auf den Schirm.
I do not know how we came to be here in the future, and I do not care. What I do know is that we have a mutual enemy.
Situation hier ist kompliziert, Captain.
There is nothing complex about it. I mean to destroy that ship, and you with it, if you get in my way. Be smart. Your ship has the technical advantage. We have the advantage of numbers. And we are Klingon. Stand with Discovery, and you will lose. Fight with us, and you will live to see another day.
Die Discovery steht unter meinem Schutz.
Then you are a fool, fighting in a burning house. Try to die well.
Roter Alarm, alle auf die Fechtstation. Jetzt muss ich erstmal wieder oder kurz gucken.
Discovery is altering course. They're heading toward Pacem. Discovery has lowered its shields, leading transporter signals to Pavo's surface.
Discovery is back in the fight.
Oh, die Wände anscheinend.
Leaving numerous Klingon vessels decloaking.
Ja, das interessiert mich aber zurzeit nicht. Mein Freund ist gerade explodiert. Ist das vielleicht nicht aufgefallen? Das erste Mal höchstwahrscheinlich, glaube ich, dass wir jetzt explodiert sind. Am Schiff. Steuermann, ausweichen. Taktik, Statusbericht. Sombart, Analyse. Was hat uns getroffen?
Based on what the sensors recorded during the attack, it appears we were hit by psionic energy, manifested into an energy pulse of considerable magnitude. The attack originated on Pavo.
Pavo hat uns angegriffen? Warum? Auf den Schirm.
I don't like red in my ledger. You saved my ship, so I spared yours. This time. Next time I won't be so sentimental. First and last warning. Leave the system while you're able.
Was wollen Sie damit erreichen, Tilly?
Did you hit your head in that fight? I think what I have to gain here is pretty obvious. Everything. Pavo's reach is infinite. After a few more demonstrations of its power, everyone in the quadrant will have no choice but to swear allegiance to me. Or die. Empress Tilly. That has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
Sie sind wahnsinnig. Damit werden Sie niemals Erfolg haben.
Sane, insane. I'm the one calling the shots here. And I'm pretty sure I told you to get lost or get wrecked. So who's the insane one again? Me? Or the lunatic staring defiantly down the barrel of the ultimate weapon? Tick-tock, pal. My trigger finger's getting itchy.
Statusbericht des Planeten.
I am reading an energy signature on the surface of Pavo. It matches the initial blast from the planet. Another attack could be imminent. We will not survive a direct hit. I strongly recommend we exit the system immediately.
Steuermann, holen Sie uns hier raus. Maximaler Warp.